Hi guys, let's talk about foam rolling. So I love to foam roll. I foam roll before every single strength training workout that I do. Why? What's the point, right? Sometimes you see people jump on the foam roller. If you've never foam rolled before, I will tell you a really quick snippet of why we do it in the first place. So during the day, when you're going about your normal routine, certain muscles in your body are bound to be overworked and tight. So we use the foam roller to kind of break that musculature up, give the muscles a release, try to get them back to their most natural form. So if a muscle is tight, it's going to be a little shorter. We want to bring it from that short muscle and return it to a normal muscle length so that when you go to do your workout, you'll have a better chance of developing even strength throughout your entire body. So what happens when you skip foam rolling is that your tight muscles are going to remain super tight, and that can really impair your ability to strengthen other areas of your body. So let's talk about the two most important parts that people often forget to foam roll. The first part of your body that a lot of people forget to foam roll is going to be the calves. So what is the point of foam rolling the calves? Well, if you walk around all day, especially if you're walking around in heels, ladies, your calves are bound to get really, really tight. My calves often get tight. It's just the way my body is. Let me show you how to foam roll them. So we are going to come, and I'll give you two different options. First one is to place both of your calves on the roller at the same time. You're going to open up your chest, engage your core, and then prop yourself up onto the roller. And what I want you to do is take one ankle, cross it across the other ankle, and now start your foam rolling. You want to make sure that you are rolling the entirety of the muscle. So that means start at just above the ankle and take the roller up to just below the knee. Make sure that you go to the inside of the calf, throughout the middle, and to the outside of the calf. You're going to do about 8 passes there. And if you find any really tender spots, I want you to let the roller just settle and relax on those tender spots. Then you're going to switch and you are going to do it on the other side. Now, if your calves are super tight, I do have one client where she cannot stand to do this with one ankle crossed over the other because her calves are that tight. It's excruciating for her. So what I tell her to do is to prop one foot onto the mat and then to lift herself up so that she can gently glide the roller over one calf muscle at a time. This is also a great option if you find that being here is too hard to hold. So this right here where you put one foot down will give you a little bit more support. Now, another thing to keep in mind when you're rolling out your calves is I do not want you to flex your heel. When you flex your heel, you actually activate the calf muscle, and you cannot release a muscle that is activated. So keep your body nice and loose and roll your calves out. One thing you'll notice that if you roll your calves, your glutes will have a better chance at doing the work that they're supposed to do, which is propelling the back of your body forward. Your glutes will have a better chance at strengthening. Try that. Let me know what you think. The second area that people often forget to roll is their inner thighs. Now, your inner thighs are not just one muscle. You have quite a few muscles there, and so depending on what part of your inner thighs are feeling tight, it depends on how high you're going to have the roller up. I like to start the roller up pretty high. Take the roller, place it vertically, drape one leg over, and then you're going to put yourself on your elbows as you just roll back and forth. And you can roll all the way close to your groin. And if you do feel any tightness, any tender spots, again, I want you to hold your body still. Try to relax your body into the roller and just try to breathe deeply. You can also take the roller where it's just above the knee and start from there. And you can drop your thigh down into the roller. You can drop your thigh down into the roll the other way, so you can take your foot up to the ceiling, or you can take your foot down to the floor, and you will hit different muscles of your inner thigh. So what happens when the inner thighs are left to be really tight is that they can often pull the hip forward. And so some people think that their hips are just super tight, when in reality, it might be your inner thighs that are really tight. So try these two, especially if you like to take long walks. I find that when my clients come to me and say, you know, my low back is killing me after I went on this long walk, I advise them to start their walk by either rolling out their calves and their inner thighs, or even just their calves. And oftentimes they find that that is enough to relieve their low back pain if they're going on a walk or a hike. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you have any other areas in particular that you would like to know about, either stretching or foam rolling. And check out my YouTube channel, Curls and Pilates. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day.